Day 12 on the Smart Woodshop. It's time to start putting cabinets in the trailer, starting to do some of the assembly, making sure everything's working out. So I have the level cabinet, I already had it in and kind of testing it, but I decided that I wanted to put the stops in, which basically just a screw, so that when I slip the levels in, they'll bump up against it and be flush with the front and not slide in too far. I can always change these later from inside the trailer, but it means crawling around inside of things, and I just thought it'd be a lot easier to get it all set up on the workbench, just making my life a little easier. Once I have that all set up, it's time to start putting the cabinets together. Now this is not unlike how I do a kitchen cabinet or doing cabinets in a house. I always put the cabinets together and make them work together absolutely perfectly. The structure that they're in doesn't really matter. I want them working together, all doors and drawers and everything flushing up and everything level and plumb. And so by putting the cabinets together and attaching them first firmly, creating a solid unit, then I can shim and attach to the structure, in this case the trailer, you know, in a way that keeps them that way. And again, shims are a perfect way to do that. So I'm going to have to shim up the bottom here, and I just check to make sure that when I slide the drawer out, it won't hit on the lip of the trailer door, because it does stick up a bit above the floor of the trailer. This is a temporary spacer, and it is there to keep the front of the cabinet right where I want it, shoved up tight against it as I shim and square and level. I made a little temporary shelf that's identical to my butainer shelves, just to make sure that's all going to line out well. Again, a couple of more spacers here that are going to keep everything exactly where it goes. Everything's kind of free floating at this point. I'm attaching the cabinets to themselves and not to the trailer. So I just want everything to work out and come together perfectly. Got a little cabinet in the back here. This is a materials cabinet. I had to do a modification because it was up against a trailer wheel well and had to be rabbited out. In the description of the video down below, you'll find a link to my Amazon store. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and most important, share the video with others. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.